Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you hear me right now, if you're live in the chat, give me a hell yeah. But if not, and you're watching the replay of this, I am here with BioMutant right there for playing the very first hour. Others have played it, others have experienced it, but now I'm ready to sink my teeth in this. Play BioMutant for the first hour, and then between now and E3, the next 2 to 3 weeks, you're gonna have BioMutant on YouTube, Mass Effect on Twitch, and multiplayer games for you all, the viewers around the world, as I'm able to do them outside of the podcast, pumping out videos, and doing other things that I do in life, like work, family, all this, because we're on the road to 1K right here on YouTube, 200 over there on Twitch, and we're gonna smash these numbers one way or another. It may not happen today, it may not happen tomorrow, it may not happen next week, but we, the Vault Squad, is gonna do it, by God, because I know that I have been inconsistent. I know that we've had ups and downs. I know that I have trials and tribulations like anybody has in life. But we are finally, enough talk, enough updates, enough this, that, gonna do it! We got the BioMutant, BioMutant. Not just a bio, it's not just a mutant, it's a freaking BioMutant. Let's check the settings really quick, and then we will get into the game. The mask. Finish the song out, and then we're gonna get into it. Easy, medium, hard. We'll do medium. Cricket looks like right there.
Encode your DNA.
Encode my DNA. Okay, so we got primal, Domt, Rex, Hyla, Phil, and Virgo. Okay, so let's see. Let's read their little stuff as we go through it, right? So, yes, let's read their stuff. Let's have some fun and let's do this. Because tonight, what it's about, having fun. I appreciate each and every single one of you all that have been supporting what I do and everything like that. Like I said, we're back on YouTube. Lots of live streams on the bulk of the content. But, at the same time, we still do the occasional video in the podcast. And, like, I'm not leaving Twitch. I'm not leaving YouTube. But there's certain things. There's two story games I'm going through. One's Twitch, one's YouTube. Just because I feel like that's comfortable for me. And then we have the multiplayer stuff. You know, you obviously know if I play COD, it's going to be on the other site and all that. But that's just me, you know. I'm not partnered with any of these things or anything like that. I'm just an affiliate over on Twitch. And I'm just somebody grinding to get to 1K on YouTube, you know. Now, if the money starts rolling in on one thing and another thing, or people will say, community cards going this way, that way, that's the difference. I see down the road. But if you're here watching and you want to check this game out and all that, I do got the collection edition, which yes, has to have a statue, has all that good stuff in it. And ready to do. So we got Primal. Primal is a nimble, developed anthropologic breed, a hybrid with a gene. Wait just a second. Wait just a second. Wait just a second. Wait just a second, everybody. I have the DLC character. I gotta get stuff out. So. Sorry about that, everybody, but we got 2 current viewers on the stream. Thank you so much. Okay, let me check something out real quick. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back to this screen. For anybody watching this BioMutant stream right here, right now, we're just going to exit that real quick. And we're going to make sure that I've got notifications. See what we got. Okay, so let me see something really quick. Just making sure I did everything right. Okay, give me a second, everybody. I gotta figure out how to access the downloadable character. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where is it? Okay, so let me just do this real quick. it says this right here. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to get the certain class on here. Okay, so let me see. MERC. Trying to look this up, but it's like fucking me up. Hey, come on, trying to get this work. Come on, because I know y'all want to see it. Okay, for everybody watching this. So we do here, go to this. Put it to reviewers. Thank you for the 2 card video stream and everything like that. Hope you all are doing good. Hopefully the game loads up the way it needs to and everything like that, so I can play it. Anyhow, trying to check something out. Hopefully y'all are doing good and everything like that. And yeah, say hi in the chat if you're here watching.
Welcome to BioMutant.
Okay. See, if I go down here, go to BioMutant. Add it on DLC.
Encode your DNA.
Zombie J says, "Hello, Chris and fellow member of the hashtag Levi Legion. I am working while I pack, but got the stream up. I saw a bit of this game, so I am hoping it something that interests me to pick up. Yeah, it's one of those games I think it's almost a AAA game, but it's more of a AA. But yes, we're gonna see what we do. Choose breed. Okay, so it's choose breed. What's up, Liquid Nate? Hashtag Levi Legion. Also, everybody watching, if you want to check out my interview with fellow content creator V Sips, you can go check that out live on the channel. And what I'll let y'all know is that right now, between now and E3 and during that time, outside of a few other things, I'll be live streaming BioMutant and Mass Effect as my two single player games. Mass Effect for Twitch, BioMutant for YouTube, so both those will be able to be content right there on the different platforms. And then outside of doing the multiplayer stuff that I do. We're going to be here right now. It is 8:49, so until about 10 o'clock, we'll be here for the first hour or so of the game and everything like that. I know the stream's going to be longer than that, but we're here. Thank you all for being here, supporting me. I couldn't do this without each and every single one of you. So let's see. So we got the breeds. Mergale is the definition of the ideal breed. Its evolution lineage has gone in a direction where form and appearance has dominated over function. FIP breed is renowned for a highly evolved mind. Its genuineness is directly inherent to power of Kai, which amplifies their Synosis output. Okay. Then you got the Highland, which is a regenerative, developed, anthropologic breed, a hybrid with a gene mutation, making them extremely tough and resilient. Okay, I like how that looks, you know, I like how it looks. Then you got Rex, which is an externally developed and breed, a hybrid outcast with an even DNA strand, making it adapt for both physical and melee challenges. Physical and mental challenges, I said melee. And then you got the Dumb Dawn is the least developed breed, a hybrid offshoot that comprises the lack of mental powers with physical strength. So that's the one I think the one in the game that you see like on all the trailers and that they play as is. But for me, I like how Mergale sounds. I like how Flip sounds, but I feel like I could either be Highland or Rex. So yeah, for the fork and curve here, thank you for liking the stream up. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to go stat details and see what this does. Define your characters. Okay.
Define your genetic structure.
Oh! Whoa! So if you go around the circle, that's where it changes everything. So I'm going to take me a second and see where everything more is even as possible. Well, I don't want you to be like short. Kind of fat when you have vitality, right? And then agility, you're really skinny. Intelligence, you're like that. That is about 28, 28, 28, 28. But I don't know where I'm going to go in the game, so we'll start right here.
Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your first style.
Oh, that's how you look. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, we'll go with this one.
Pick your main color.
Purple or blue.
Choose your detail color. Pick your main color.
Oh, okay, I like that now that I can actually adjust it a little bit more.
Choose your detail color.
I think that right there looks good. If you think it does, let me know.
Pick a class. Mercenary.
Ah, there we go.
Deadeye.
Mercenary is a trained swordsman who has mastered the art of blade.
Deadeye.
Deadeye. The Deadeye is a tricky, skillful rogue who chose life outside of law society.
Commando.
The Commando is a trained and an operative of elite special operations forces. Commandos are used to work in small teams. Okay, then you got the Psi Freak. Oh, look at that mud. Yeah, come fuck with me. Psi Freaks are experimental powers and mutations. They usually outcast on the first society.
Saboteur.
Then we got the Saboteur, which is a killing skill expert trained to operate. Oh, then we got
Sentinel.
Sentinels dedicate themselves to protecting a house. Their dedication is from organization as a whole, including supreme belief in their
Mercenary. Sentinel.
toughness. Your base armor is increased to 10.
Saboteur.
Melee dual wield weapons. Effort to 2, defense 1
Psi
20.
Freak.
To shoot a spark blast, press down the input you have bound to the ability at will. Okay.
Commando.
Ranged weapon attacks inflict 10 more damage.
Deadeye.
Your ranged weapons are reloaded instantly, and your next magazine is granted 20 plus damage. And then melee dual wield skill. Equip 2 different melee weapons and 2 dual wield down.
Deadeye. Commando. Psi Freak. Saboteur.
I like that one, but I think Deadeye is really cool.
Deadeye. Mercenary. Deadeye.
This is really kind of hard to choose when you think about this.
Deadeye. Deadeye. Mercenary. Command. Saboteur. Sentinel. Mercenary. Deadeye. Deadeye chosen. Good choice. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
So you got a fork in life. So we got our fork in life in the game, people. in life, you get that fork in life when you graduate high school, you graduate college, you get, you know, have certain people. You have certain incidents happen. So, with this fork in life, we do. What do? Let's get over here and do this. And also, everybody that's watched my streams, they are improving, they are getting better. Sorry about that, but yeah, we chose this character, so now we gotta figure out which way we want to go. I think I will choose next.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your ki, the primal energy that flows through everything.
I'm dark red, as in strength and power. I'm color is light blue, but freedom and loyalty.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you.
Looks like the dude from War in the Will of the Wisps.
An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Okay, so let me introduce you. I'm not sure.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
Right is always right.
Okay. Here we go, can't be
Stories
skipped.
of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Okay. Oh, I hear it. Fighting. break your weapon, bro! Break, you fool!
You'd better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Get out of here, fool. Boom! Should have just had an explosion right there. What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing awesome. Share stream out, let people know that we are live. Yeah, like it up, share it out, all that good stuff.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Let me do this real quick. Do that. Oh, okay. Map, character, gear system. I like how that looks. Okay, so we're restarting. I didn't know if that had boom.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die. Fight, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I can't go that way, so let's see. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay. Before I go running off, I'm gonna explore a little bit. Where we just shut the door on, okay. Okay, open up case.
electrical module spark. You found a weapon special effect add-on attached to your ranged weapon to give it more of a damage for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have resistance or weakness to different weapons specific, so use them wisely. Yeah, slaving some. What's in here? There's nothing really in here, is there? Oh, there is. Toilet. Small health pack. Okay, I'll take that. We'll take all that. Yes, we will. Then we'll climb up this. Remember to parry when we attack.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
No! I did it to myself because I didn't know what I was doing. But you trial and error. But I'll be gone. BioMutant. Yes, sir, it's a BioMutant. BioMutant. So yes, let's go.
Wonder who put it here. The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Sharp steel. You should be able to use that.
There we go. Big fella, you can fall down. Nothing over this way, is there? No. Not yet, because we're still in the game, but yes. Jump. Oh. Some enemies carry a large shield. Oh, that a car fucking... Is that a door? Yes, it is. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh. There we go, level up. Okay, defeat enemy, so let's do that. Let's go to character, because we leveled up. When you level up, okay, so we got 1 point available. I will, just for right now, put it on vitality, just so I can, early in the game, we can have a little bit more health. Okay, so we got combos in this game. Okay. Okay.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Look, okay, so we got common, old world, claw bar, okay. Take all. Obviously we take all. Now we go to the other side, see what that takes us.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Learn it. In this section, you can change equipment and weapon.
go.
Okay.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. Cutting edge.
Did it.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a Just a few moves left. Make them count. There are few records of the chain of events that led to their rare earth
I saw that one
nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
It's a few moves left, yeah.
There you go.
We gotta open that up. Okay, we opened it up. Okay, cool. Whoa! Before I go in there, what's up, your player 2? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the interview last night. It was VICPV Sips. He asked me what my favorite interview so far on the BioMutant podcast was, and it was your player 2. Which, everybody, I'll say this, and if you hear me, be in accordance with me. I saw him get some new gear on Twitter. I'm ready to see pickup videos, gear videos, content from your player 2 again on youtube.com as your player 2. But so far in the game, I'm liking the game. Definitely, it's not a AAA game, but it can be a AA, but it's really fun, and it's going to be one of those games that I feel like people are going to overlook. It has some flaws here and there, but I'm liking the game and all that. But yeah, it's really, really fun, you know, and to see me get back to doing an update video, then do a poll style video, then we do the new, then I did the new trailer for 2021. Then I do podcast turn this. It's like you know, it's like E3's coming up, right? Before I go talk to the old man in that room, E3's coming up, right? And it's like this guy has struggles in personal life, and he fights through them. And I'm like, Here's update, everybody. Boom, I'll be back. Here's my poll video that I'm gonna leave up for a few weeks so I can get feedback from you all. Here is my new channel trailer with some interview footage and gameplay footage. Then here I am back streaming games on YouTube, doing about the first hour or so of this game, and then going on by night. But yes, we'll be doing this and Mass Effect as well as some other stuff on YouTube, Twitch, and beyond. Having fun with y'all. And definitely I gotta have your player too and others back on the channel soon sometime, some way. Maybe get a handful of people, maybe some of the people of the Shieldcast back in the day, say, hey man, let's get y'all on, let's talk about some things. You know, we all gone our different ways, but yes, out of date. Perfectly countering an enemy's attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has okay.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Oh, get out of here, fool! Yeah, buddy. Watch this. Boom!
Stay on target.
That's a strong tech, that wicked wolf right there.
Pow.
But man, how you been doing, man? I see you on Twitter and all that doing stuff, but man, I don't see you doing like a lot of other stuff outside of that. So I'm just wondering what's up in your neck of the woods, man. With it work been busy, stuff like that. What's, you know, if you want to talk about any of it, feel free. But I do appreciate everybody and everything and all the love and support. Let me pick that up. Boom.
That's the
BAM! I went behind that person saying bloop. But yes. I'll take all that. Take all that.
For grabs.
Pretty good. Just had to figure some stuff out for the channel. Talk to some good people. Presented company included, and it's been a huge help. Okay, so basically, China took a back seat for a minute, figured some logistics things out, and now we should be able to soon probably see you get back after talking to some friends, big people, maybe that company. Yeah. You know, so yeah, present company included. Yeah, I understand what you're talking about, man. Yeah, you know, you can do this grind every day, people, but at certain times you could get yourself burnt out. So you got to make sure you do things in the right kind of thing, right? So I'm gonna be here for another like probably 15-20 minutes, maybe at max. Oh, but yes.
Handy.
That's something also me and VC talked about last night, because we talked about his channel, how he started doing sketches, because he saw Freddy and Smosh and certain things like that. Then he started incorporating his music into it, and then he did a gaming channel as a small little side project, and then he eventually said, let's do it all on one channel, and then now he's invention to a new channel where he has his main channel for streaming and all this and everything like that, but then he has another channel for his main videos. So it's kind of like you gotta have your growth. You gotta figure out where you are. We talked about you in the thing, because when he asked me about you, I said it was, you know, cool because you do very clean, awesome stuff. Like me, I did my unboxing. I take a few pictures here and there. I show it on stream and all that, or in video. But you do all these other stuff that, you know, and it's cool to see the diversity, you know. But give me one moment, everybody. Let me reply to this text real quick, and then we'll get back into the game. So I'm really liking the graphics of this game. I can say that. Yeah, obviously tell it's an older game. It's just like an old last-gen game, but still is really fun. The controls are very fluid in the game to me. So let's talk to this guy before we get. Oh, so we gotta get closer.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers.
Okay, so those are scavengers that were attacking us.
You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date.
Oh.
He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you
I like the
don't
voiceover
recognize
too in
him.
this
You
game.
were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
The scar. I'm gonna ask about the scar.
It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma.
Muma, probably mom.
There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Thank you for the tweet, man. Thank you for the tweet, man. Let me just check something real quick. It says it was after the attacks that unity fell apart. Your mama's disciples divided and formed tribes as reaction to the light that has fallen. I'm gonna say unity because that's what he mentioned. He didn't mention the shake, so kind of go along with it.
After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Okay, a new friend. So we got a new friend, okay. Oh.
Someone join in? Anyone join in? Twitch might be fucked up still. I invite him. Chrislevi left me a like. Hey, got like Taylor. What's up, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Pretty good.
Okay, so I like the graphics of this, so we're gonna explore this for a minute. Oh yeah, also I listened to the soundtrack that it gave me in like the collection edition. Very good sounding stuff, you know. I'm probably gonna, when I get my posters up, get that to be one of the things framed so I can, but it looks cool. So yeah, I guess the guys up here we gotta go to. Elvis looking guy.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
Is the stream okay? Because my little bit maybe set up the settings. Set up all my settings.
I'm gonna say I hope I told her, because I hope I told my mom.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
I'm gonna do that.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay, so let's see. Greatness ruffle. So we gotta go over here. Okay, so we're gonna do this and then probably wrap things up because I got a busy day tomorrow, but I just wanted to get on here for enough time to show you all of this. And hopefully everybody's liking the podcast, the streams that I do, the videos that I'm going to be getting back to doing. And also around E3, I think I have vacation that week, so I possibly will be able to stream some E3 for you all and everything like that. And yeah, I'm back on the grind to really, truly make the mark on hitting 1K, because I know I've been talking about this stuff, talking about that, you know, but if a lot of these people that support me, we need to finally hit that goal. So let's see. Okay, so I had to roll around.
You found one. You should be. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
I'm gonna say whether it's grow strong enough and everything like that.
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one.
I like how it explains the stuff to you. It's very good.
You'll need a net to catch the Nono.
But it's also cool to get between Lunchtime and Rise and the Mario game coming out and Pokemon Snap and all this to have something like this.
Ki, the primal energy.
There we go, we caught it.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
Like I ain't never done anything else. Okay, thank you. I didn't just go survive.
For all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that...
Say where can you find them? Simply get through
hiding in the glitter grass that mostly grows deep inside damp caves, where they draw mineral from the natural rock. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
So I gotta go back or something? So let's see, I guess I gotta go back. Look, when you press in your left thumbstick, that's where you run. See, watch. Run like that, watch, I'll press it in and it gets me closer to the ground, so I guess I do a faster run. But this is very soothing, fun, awesome game. Oh, so I'm playing as a child right now. That's why it's a different version of me. Okay. I know it said a connection and all that, so we're kind of going to go through this with that.
He'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal. Not
only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. I got the sound effects creator.
The land won't be as... He says you'd
You
better hurry
invite
back
her
to the village before
She
your
only cares
Numa
about
comes looking
I
for
shouldn't
you.
make
You did
her
good
worry.
here.
I must be nice. That shouldn't make my mother worried. Basically, Momo, as they say in the game. What's any bad? What's it doing?
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's
He says he remembers that every single day
He says he
he
remembers
developed
every
to
single
grow the
day
tree
he
of life, but
devoted
now
to
he's
growing
afraid
the
it
tree
may
of
be
life.
in vain.
The tree started to die when the end of days begun.
Recorder tells us the room.
Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol
Well, I
Corporation
talk over
inflicted
him.
on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the second coming, and our lineage.
Oh, that must be the map that I'm
His
looking at.
friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the
The
West Route.
Jumbo Puff.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Majut and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
It looks like fucking crazy.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of
Slayer,
the
what's up, my
surf
dude?
all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the south.
Hopefully everything's going good with your stream and everything like that. If you want me to play with you later, man, I'll play with you, man.
Gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
I'm gonna say, how can you defeat?
His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The
I only was gonna do this for about an hour. I already made a decision like 2 weeks ago. I was going to do this for about an hour.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the
Wouldn't we have to play the regular mode? And what's up, bad dudes? How y'all doing? Oh, so that's the little thing he had me use. That's the little thing. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You trying to put Miss K's link in my chat? Boom. That's what you're trying to do there. But that looks cool.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
I feel like the rope's gonna break, and he just says strong looks. Okay, well maybe not. So now we're out here to go on my own adventure. Nah, I'm drinking a mixed drink. Okay, so here's...
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Presented by Experiment 101. So,
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Okay, signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You'll unlock a signpost when interacting with it. Okay, so... that is cool, that is cool. Don't let me save it yet. Save. I'm saving the game just to make sure. So 56 minutes, 55 seconds into the game. That's not bad, it's not bad, but that is about the hour more. Whoa! Okay, we'll fight this right here. Look at this.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Let's go talk to the survivor.
He's heard the stories about
Let me talk like them. Let me talk like them for a second.
But
See, I talk like them. I can talk in their language. Can you? Your inner balance is two halves that complete a wholeness that flows through all things at times.
he worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interact with captives and PSI shrines will award you with PSI points that you can use to unlock psych powers. What? Did I say sonic powers? I mean, gotta be fast.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
I'm gonna be nice, let me help.
He's grateful for that. You...
Ah, that's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making
Oh,
this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
PSI point unlocked. PSI point unlocked.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor.
I like how it
The
slowly
Myriad's
but surely
conviction to stop the World Eaters
showing the map.
began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jackney isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out-of-date. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least. Myriad is convinced that defeating.
I'm reading this stuff pretty fast.
You'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
So this is a pretty big map. You gotta think about this. If I gotta go to the other areas in this map and help out the things, that's a pretty big map if you look at where I'm at right here as myself.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
So that fork in the tunnel? See, let's go to the tunnel or the motor bridge. That's something that we've got to figure out there. It's a fork in the road. It's a fork in life. So what we're going to do is we're going to save the game. So everybody, I knew at the get-go that this would be a shorter stream, everybody, but Your Player 2, Stitched, Slayer768, and Baddest Dudes, thank you for stopping by. So far, I'm giving this game a high rating because I like the sound effects in the game, the music in the game, the voiceover in the game. It's like the narrator is doing very, very well. It feels really good playing it on the PS4, and the controls and all that sound are really balanced for what it is of the game and everything like that and everything. So yeah, people keep up with what I'm doing on Discord and or Twitter. Like I said, as I stay here with my hands behind me, you see that I'm getting back into creating content after having a few bad months, you know, personally with the whole situation with my dad and everything. But he's getting back to feeling better. My mom is, you know. We're gonna hit these things. We're gonna grind into E3. If anybody wants to collaborate, do play game together, or be on the podcast, gotta let me know. Definitely, we'll work something out and everything like that. But definitely, the podcast twice a month, streams on YouTube and Twitch throughout each and every single week, and then the occasional video when I feel like it's needed to drop. And just continue growing the support that I can do for other people, because you gotta grow your friends. No, the goals is this: grow your knowledge, because everything you do, whether it's about this controller right here, the phone right there, grow your knowledge, grow your friendships, and have fun. Because as my buddy T-Belly would say, health is wealth. It's been fun hanging out with you people, because you know what, I wish I could go out and meet you all and hang out with you and have a beer or two, or go to your house and plug up a console and play some video games, but it doesn't always happen. So health is wealth. Y'all all have a good one and stay awesome. I'll see you all in the next video and our live stream. This will be returning to the channel right here on YouTube, and you should expect some Mass Effect soon over there again on Twitch. And yeah, let's have fun. If you're hyped for that, let me know. Tell your friends, tell your people about me. I'm having fun. Life's good. See y'all later. And if y'all like the outro music that I'm going to play, give me a hell yeah when the outro goes in. Everybody, it's yours truly, Chrislevi13. We on the road to 1K. We're gonna make sure we smash that like button. Share it up. Let people know about me. Let's do it. I'll see you all later.